First Chronicles 23:25 through 27. For David said, Lord, the God of Israel, has given rest to his people, and he dwells in Jerusalem forever. Now, this was something that David wanted. He proclaimed. He didn't prophesy because God wasn't always just in Jerusalem. I believe there's a point in time where no believer whatsoever is in Jerusalem, true believer in anything genuine, whether Old Testament or New. They're in captivity. I don't know if any true believers are still there. I don't know before they started coming back after temples, and after here recent years, before Israel became a nation, if there's any true there. So I don't know how true this is, but the truth we can dwell on is that we find rest in the Lord, and that He always dwells in a place where we can go to. He's always accessible if we're looking to access Him. Many people ain't going to find God because they've really given up and they aren't looking anymore. And then they get frustrated because they can't find Him, but the truth is, they're looking for Him wrong heart. Otherwise God would present Himself. Verse 26. And also the Levites shall no more have need to carry the tent and all the vessels of it for the service of it. Jerusalem was going to be the new capital. This was going to stay there. The temple would later be built, but the tabernacle was going to be in one place, not moved. Because at this point they'd move it from place to place, kind of. Especially the ark. The ark was moved into battle, and this was going to stop. David was like, we have God's presence with us. We don't need to bring the ark. God's presence is far more than just the ark we have. Yes, let's remember our covenant with Him, but trust Him beyond that. To do things that above. Verse 27. For the last words of David, the son of Levi, the sons of Levi were numbered from 20 years old and upward. This was to see who was the priesthood, who was to deal with God. Whether he was moved by God to do this or not, I don't know, because this kind of puts him over the priesthood, which was not to be done. So it's kind of iffy with what he did here. For record purposes, this could be understood because they needed their certain amount, and maybe David provided for what else they needed based on the numbering the kingdom gave above what they were supposed to access the needs of the people. Priest, I don't know. It don't say that yet in this verse, but I'm sure David's motives were pure in doing this. I don't believe he was trying to put himself above the priesthood by doing this. But more helping the priesthood by doing this.